It's not as much as I would like, but the Government has moved away from some of the damaging policy and the rhetoric of the past, which I believe contributed towards the housing emergency that we see now, with the high levels of temporary accommodation and the low levels of new starts and completions. So can the Cabinet Secretary guarantee that there will be no return to policies that damage investment in housing?
Cabinet Secretary.
As I mentioned in a previous answer, Presiding Officer, it's exceptionally important that we maximise the public funding that's going in to housing, but we also encourage and maximise the private investments going into housing. I recognise the challenge that Willie Rennie puts to me today and has done in the past to ensure that the Government is doing all it can to ensure that we are encouraging investment in, both because it actually allows private development, but with private development actually becomes more affordable homes. So I can certainly reassure him once again today that the Government, for example, has no intention of extending rent controls, that we will ensure that we're working with investors to tackle any challenges that they have. For example, the work that the Planning Minister is doing around stalled sites to see what more needs done, whether there's infrastructure funding that could unlock a site is something that we're given active consideration to a number of sites on. So I give him some examples today, Presiding Officer, as a demonstration, I hope, that I know that private housing investment is an exceptionally important part of the jigsaw of tackling the housing emergency.